Hey crew, welcome back to another DVRT blog piece. I wanted to give you a little bit of a different look at the shuck or shuck across drill. I kind of put the name to it, not trying to pat myself on the old back or anything, but where this drill's name came from is from when I used to be wrestling. When you would have people that would shoot in on you, you would shuck them either left or right of you because you don't want them to get in and attack your legs, okay? So that's where the nomenclature or words come from. The drill is what it is building athleticism, much like in wrestling. So we're gonna move this strength size ultimate sandbag in the frontal plane with a little bit of power. Real great drill. Obviously, just like we talk about with all things in DVRT, we're progressing the model, not just from a load-based standpoint. So we can start with a narrower stance. You can start with a smaller bag. I'm just using this for demo's sake. And we're moving in that frontal plane piece, and we don't have to move it far. We can just move it, boom, foot to foot, right? Boom. Like, how many times daily life athleticism do you have to move here, whether it's down to get a kid or whether it's to make a cut in another direction if you're in a field sport type athlete. So let's take a look at that again real quick. Nice and tall. We got our spine postured up. Boom, boom. Just listen to some piece on the Tim Ferriss, podcast of the day, talking about how longevity-wise, lifetime athlete-wise, how that frontal plane is some really, really critical components. So how do we progress this? We know that power dissipates or kind of leaks away from all of us, you know, old weekend warrior types real quickly. We can just place a requirement with a simple little barrier in the middle to produce a little bit greater trajectory. You see this in a lot of the other DVRT rotational drills, but we can do it in the frontal plane as well. So here I need to adjust this. You don't want to necessarily knock things over. I'm squared up to the front. Boom. And I just got a little bit more trajectory left and right. Now obviously I'm not getting complete hip extension here, but the real beauty of this is that linkage, that sling system linkage where that oblique ties into the lower body, creating force off the ground. Now if I get better at this, and I can do this without the barrier as well, I can take that arc with distance. So we add vertical trajectory, but we can also add long trajectory. So if you're a shooter type guy, those words probably make sense to you. If not, you can just watch it. Boom, I can go outside that foot and try to catch. I'm putting the brakes on, right? Most important things in life, right? Everybody talks about stopping falling and putting on the brakes in sports and changing direction. Obviously you can add speed to this, but there you have it. The shuck across drill, working for some power in that frontal plane, tying in the links to those sling systems by simply adding a barrier and progressing it with the DVRT model. Talk to you soon.